Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. If you can hear me and if you can see me clearly, go and drop a 777 in the chat box right now for me. If you can hear me, if you can see me, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're about to kick this call off. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. I see some sevens coming in. Keep dropping some sevens in the chat, man. You know I work with energy, so I want to see all the energy. I want to see all the sevens are being dropped in the chat box, so I know that everybody can hear me and everybody can see me. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. So, guys, listen, we are here again. It's a Wednesday night. All right, the 16th of March. I'm fired up. You know, everything's going right now. You know, everything in life is going right, spiritually, mentally, physically. You are in the best shape of your life, right? Those are some affirmations I want you to start speaking. Right? Every day you wake up, everything is going right now, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Because, guys, I'm telling you, 2022 is the year of double. Right? It's the year of double. Whatever goal you set, all right, it's gonna happen and then some, right? It's gonna happen and again, right? Double. Go and drop a double in the chat right now. Your trading account is gonna double, especially after this trading session, right? You know, we got a brand new strategy from the Colors Maestro, right? The Colors Maestro, someone that to me is a brother, someone that, you know, I have so much respect for. And I'm gonna tell you guys a bit about him before I even bring him up. All right, you know, this is someone that used to work a great job. Okay, when I met him, he was working a great job a couple years ago. He was actually the best in the entire country at what he done, which was, you know, sales for his amazing brands that I'm sure he'll tell you guys about anyway. Because when I met him, he could have stopped telling me about it, right? But, you know, I met him 2 years ago and, you know, he was the top of the top in his industry. And, you know, for me to sit down with him and show him how to trade, it took a lot of effort. It took a lot of time and it didn't click. You know, I had to say, listen, sit down. Let me show you what a pip is. Let me show you what a lot size is. You know, I really had to break it down for him. But this is someone that, you know, he's really about it. You know, he really wanted the action. So straight away he went in and, you know, I was mentoring him with building the business as well. You know, he built a massive business, you know, nearly up to 100 customers in a short space of time. I believe it was a few months. And then you know what? You know, he said, listen, I want to do things the right way. You know, and he came in and he really focused, you know, he focused for a few months just on how to learn trading. Right? Just focusing on a product, which he's literally brought not only just to the entire team, but to the entire UK, to the entire Europe. And, you know, he's going to be leading nations with this tool, right? So, and I'm super proud of him. You know, he's my brother, he's my partner in crime. We do a lot of work together. We go out there, we speak to a lot of different people on a daily basis, sharing how amazing this platform is. It's been someone that's been an absolute privilege to mentor and see grow. And now to see him change lives is absolutely amazing. You know, he's impacted my life in a great way. You know, he's teaching me Spanish, you know. Yo hablo español, right? Yo hablo español, papi, if you can hear me, you know. So I'm learning my Spanish poquito, poco a poco, you know. We're going to build a massive Latin team, which I'm super excited about. And like I said, you know, this thing that we're about to show you is really making trading so simple, anybody can do it, right? Anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what country you're from. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what you do. You know, if you simply have the capabilities to match up colors, you can come in, make money through trading, and go out there and build a massive organization. Any country, any continent, wherever it is that you want, right? So, like I said, before I bring on this individual, go and drop a double in the chat. We're fired up. We're going to be showing you a brand new strategy that we have with the amazing tool of colors. And you're going to be learning on from my brother, the one and only Mr. Modo Fuego, right? Mr. Modo Fuego, right? It's caliente, papi, caliente. That means it's getting hot, right? Go and drop some sevens in the chat. I need the energy up and the here, right? And the here, I'm speaking Spanish. Now, like I said, I'm learning, man. I'm learning. But guys, listen, Let me go ahead and bring him up. The one and only Mr. Nacho Montenegro. Go and drop some Chairman Nacho in the chat box. Give him the energy because he's about to bring the energy to the stage. And he's about to show you the brand new strategy that he's been seeing loads of profits with through colors. So Nacho, if you're there, bro, let me go ahead and unmute yourself, turn your camera on, and I'm gonna hand it over to you. Can you hear me, hermano?
Wow, hermano, Monteo.
Hermano,
Wow.
vamos.
Wow, baby. Can you see me? Can you hear me as well?
I can see you now, brother. Let me see.
Wow, Monteo, that's a hell of a good introduction, man. Wow, there's nothing else to say, bro. That was amazing, brother. Okay,
you're
cool.
aprendiendo, hermano. You're aprendiendo.
You will learn, bro. You will learn. I'll teach you Spanish, man. It just takes time. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on, family? What's happening to everybody, man? What's popping over there? Well, look, man, it's a privilege to be here. I would never thought that I could be here teaching people how they can actually trade because, like Montel said, I was in this industry just for the direct sales. I was in this industry just to help other people and build the business. I wasn't in this industry to learn how to trade because it was hard for me. You know, it was actually really hard. I had to learn complicated things. You know, I had to learn about support and resistance. I had to learn the charts. I had to analyze it, and I was like, man, this is tough. You know, this is tough. Can I be very honest with everybody? Can I be very, very honest with everybody? I hate trading. I was actually in a position of hating it. I didn't like how to trade. I didn't even want to learn it. And everything changed for me when I met Doc Spills, which is, for me, the top educator in the whole company. And to be really honest, one of the top traders in the world. And he actually came with a product. And I really want you to understand this, guys. I don't know your brain's abilities, but I can promise you something. With this strategy, you don't need any brain cells. It's just anybody in this room today can actually utilize this product because you don't even need to know how to trade. All you need is symbols and colors. That's all you need. And I don't care what country you're calling in from. I don't care what is your currently position in life. If you really understand what I'm about to teach you, you can actually make money. It's just unbelievably simple because if someone like me who dropped out of school, who has never been to uni, can actually learn how to utilize this product and just killing it on the markets, I believe anybody today can actually do the same thing. So if you actually fire up and excited and you really want to learn how to use this product, type a 77 on the chat because guys, when I saw this strategy, it changed everything. I've been utilizing this strategy for the past 3-4 days. It's just incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. So I'm about to Montel. I think I need to share my screen. It doesn't allow me right now. Yeah. Share my screen. Hot disable participants screen sharing. And not allowed to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now. Go ahead. Yeah. Perfect. So let me see. Obviously, if you've been on my previous calls, okay, if you've been on my previous calls, you know that it's many ways to utilize colors. It's actually mind-blowing because it's so many strategies that you can utilize to make money. Now, for those who've been on my previous sessions and they still haven't figured out how to make the money or they still don't understand any of the previous strategies, if you catch this one, you will win because I believe this is one of the most easiest strategies to utilize in colors. Now, all you need to do is just to draw a line. That's all you need to do. How easy is this? That all you need to do is to draw a line in any pairs, whether it's crypto, whether it's forex, whether it's stocks, whether it's commodities, futures, currencies, indices, anything. All you need is just to draw a line. Now, I really want you to pay attention. First thing that you're going to do, you're just going to start on your daily chart, okay? On your daily market to see what's happening on the daily, okay? And the last thing that you're going to do, which is unbelievably simple, is just to draw a vertical line to the first volume bar. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, I just draw my vertical line to this volume bar over here. Okay, I'm actually going to teach you how you can become a volume trader, which is powerful, because I want you to understand something, guys. Here, over here, it's where the decisions are made, where the governments are putting the money, where the billionaires are putting the money, with many people, wealthy families are putting their money. That's where the orders are placed. So all you need is just to draw a vertical line to the volume bar, which is make sure that it's far above this yellow line. Okay, that's all you need to do. As long as the volume bar it's above the yellow line, you draw the vertical line. And all you need to do, drop down to the 1 hour. And the last thing, which I'm going to show to you, okay, actually, let me see, is just, what if I tell you, actually, let me delete this real quick. What if I tell you that all you needed was just to take the entry here, to take the entry here, to take the entry here, to take the entry here. But what if I miss one? No problem, I'm giving you another one. Okay, but what if I miss this one as well? That's fine. I'm giving you another one as well. Who's seeing this? That's all you need to do. Okay? That's all you need to do. And here comes the magic. You're about to get goaded with this. Pay close attention. Boom. 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 That's all you needed to do to make money. If you're actually getting goaded, just type 77 on the chat, because I'm just teaching you how you can make money just by drawing lines. That's all you need to do. Just draw lines. How simple is this? Just to draw lines. And then you can just drop down to the 30 minutes as well. And guess what's going to happen? The same thing. Boom. Who's seeing this? And you can just keep dropping down to any lower time frames, and all you need to do is to take that entries. How simple is this? That you can actually become a volume trader. And I don't care if you trade HFX, I don't care if you trade crypto or you trade Forex, it works for everything. You start on the day chart, you draw a vertical line to the volume, and then you take the trade. You drop down to any lower time frames, and you just take the trade. Just match the volume bar. That's all you need to do. Match the volume bar. How simple is this? And how effective is this? That's all you need to do. And this is just one of many strategies that we have. This is just one of many strategies that we have. All you need to do, just to come to the day chart, draw your line, and boom, you would have win everything. Easy. That's why I love this software so much, because it enables anybody to make money. Anybody. I don't care if you have never traded before. I don't care if you've been trading 20 years and you've lost everything. With colors, you can win. You can win because I'm winning, man. Anybody can win. This, guys, is changing the lives of hundreds of people, thousands of people all around the world. And this is just one of many strategies that we have in place. This is just one of them. We have over 12 strategies that you can use to make money. And this is just by you drawing a line and just following the volume bar right here. That's all you need to do. Follow this volume bar right here. That's all you need to do. Just to follow this volume bar right here. And then you just drop down to lower time frames. Let's go to the 2 hours. Let's just go to the 2 hours. Boom. The same thing. The same thing. The same exact thing. The same thing. Let's just go to the 1 hour. The same thing. Boom. Just by you following the volume bar. As long as this volume bar right here, is above the yellow line, you just take the trade. That's all you need to do. Are you telling me that all I need to do is just to take the trade as long as the volume bar is above the yellow line? Yeah, that's all you need to do. Is it something else that I have to learn? No, that's it. You're done. That's all you need to do. I know it sounds too easy to be true, but it is the truth. That's all you need to do. Just match the volume bar from the day chart to any lower time frames. That's all you need to do. It's nothing complicated. I know that you were waiting for me to teach you something complicated. It isn't. That's all you need to do. Draw the vertical line to the daily chart and then drop down to lower time frames. And then just take the entry. Every time that the volume bar is far above the yellow line, boom, take the entry. And it works for everything. It works for any currencies that we have over here. Any. This is just an example. It works for any. For any, guys. And you would have had enough room. You would have had enough room to clear all of these trades. Enough room to clear everything. Not just one, all of them. All of them. This is thanks to Doc Spills, the GOAT, man. The one is creating all of this just for us to actually have a powerful stream of income. And this is just for any age. I don't care if you're 18 or 80. All you need is just symbols and just colors. You don't need to know about Fibonacci extensions. You don't need to know about none of these things. All you need to do is just to plug in and learn how to use this, and you can win at any time, any day. This is just incredible. It's just absolutely incredible. And this is something that I've been utilizing for free because this strategy is new. I've been using it, I've been testing it for 4 days, 4 days, and I haven't lost the trade. So, guys, I highly recommend you to plug in. Okay, those that have colors, those that already have access to this product, plug into the system and you will learn how to use it properly. I suggest you to try it first, to test it, and if it works, then use it. And those who don't have colors, those who just guessed, they haven't seen this before, and it's like, man, I've heard about trading, I've tried it before, it just didn't work for me. All you need to do is just to match colors. And you can make money, and it works for anything. So if you are a guest in this call and you were thinking to try it, to give it a try, because you probably heard about this before, but you wasn't sure, give it a try because it's changing the lives of thousands of people all around the world. And I just became a colors lover.
Wow, bro! You really broke down the simplicity of it, and I've got some people, just with some questions and some examples. So, could you show us, once you found the volume bars and you've drawn your lines, right? You got your entry. Could you show them now where they would get the stop loss and their take profit from? So let's say there's a complete beginner and they don't know where to get the stop loss and the take profit. Could you open up your screen and show them where they find that as well?
Absolutely. I just need to share my screen. If you can actually, yeah. So In colors, yeah, in colors, we do not believe in take profits. In colors, we do not believe in take profits. And for those who don't know what take profit means, it's where you reached your goal for today. Okay. The market is going to take you out of that trade automatically. But I'm not going to get into many details. But in colors, okay, utilizing this strategy, you need to do something called risk to reward. So for those who know what risk to reward means, it's okay. But for those who don't know what risk to reward means, it's that you must willing to win. If you actually investing 50 pips, okay, which is the measurement of how to make money in forex, okay, it's just to measure the movement of the market. If you're actually willing to risk 50 pips, you at least must be willing to gain 150. It's 1 to 2, okay, 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. So if you have a good risk to reward plan, you will win. But like Doc Spill says, make sure that it's at least 1 to 2. At least, because if it's one-on-one, you're willing to risk 50 pips and you're willing to win only 50, it's horrible. Okay, you're not following a proper risk to reward plan. So it's at least 1 to 2. You're willing to risk 50 pips, but you're also willing to gain 150. And the reason why I love colors, the reason why I do love colors, it's because I don't even have to think where to put my stop loss and my take profit. Here, this box over here, it stands for my stop loss. And the box at the bottom stands for my take profit. So the reason why, that's one of the main reasons why I love this software, it's because all you need to do is just to go from box to box. You go from end zone to end zone. You go from where? From end zone to end zone. You don't even have to think. Colors will print out those boxes for you, so then you can understand where to put you take profit, you stop loss, and you take profit. It's just that simple. Next question, Montel.
Yeah, the other question, bro, was just if you could go through some other currency pairs and just go through some examples, that would be absolutely fantastic. So how you would find a trade from absolute scratch. You just open up colors, you got your currency pairs, and if you could call out some trades, that would be absolutely fantastic, bro.
Let me delete all of these. Okay, cool. Let's go to the day chart. Perfect. Boom. Any currency. GBP Chef. Let me see what's going on here. Let me delete everything. Let me see. Boom. So this is the daily chart. Okay. This is what you always gonna start, because the daily chart should be your favorite time frame. Make sure that you write that down. For those who are guests and you don't understand what I'm saying, it's completely fine. It's just going to take time. But for those who have been in the company for long and you understand what I'm saying, make sure that you write these down. Your favorite time frame is the daily, because you always need to be with the trend line. You never go against the trend line. You're always going to go with the trend line. You don't want to go against, and in other words, you don't want to go against billionaires. You don't want to go against rich people. Okay. So make sure that you always follow the day chart. Now, once you follow the day chart and you understand that all you need to do is just to have the volume, all you need to do is to draw a line to a volume bar. Okay. Now, all you need to do now is just drop down to any time frames. Okay. Any time frames. And all you need to do, you just take the entry here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My computer is tripping. Here. 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 And that's it. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Boom. You would have won these trades, man. How comes you're not going to win these trades by just utilizing this? You don't even need to know none of those things at the top. You don't even need to know about the box, about the line, about the dots. Just follow the volume. That's why Doc Spills is considering himself a volume trader. That's his own strategy, guys. He actually shared it for the first time. One of his most powerful and accurate strategies. When the volume it's above this yellow line right here, and I'm not going to go into details because it has to be above this yellow line because it means that you have enough buyers. Green is for buyers and red is for sellers. So when you have enough buyers, which means they are above the yellow line, all you need to do is to take the trade. That's all you need to do. And you can keep going. Another one here, boom. Boom. That's all you need to do. Boom. You would have won this with enough room. You're not going to be praying to God, please just help me. I don't want to lose the trade. That's all you need to do. You just follow the volume bar and take the trade. And it works for any of those currencies right here. Any, I don't care. Any, but it's really important that you stay on the daily chart. Now let's go to the 2 hours. The same stuff. Boom. Let's go to the half an hour, to the 30 minutes. The same stuff. Boom. Winning. That's all you do. And the reason why I'm learning so much and I love colors is because I plug in, man. I plug into Doc Spills and I get his mentorship. And I'm winning because I'm listening to him. And it works for any currency. So I don't care if you're scalper, I don't care if you swing, I don't care if you're a day trader. You use these and you will win. It's just that simple. I can go to many other pairs, I can go to many other currencies, but it's just going to be the same thing. All you need to do, draw a vertical line to the daily and then drop down to lower time frames, whether it's 2 hours, whether it's 1 hour, whether it's 2 hours or 30 minutes or 4 hours. It's the same thing. The same thing. This is magic. The same thing. Would you be okay with this? Well, I think so. Almost 200 pips. I think you will be okay. That's all you need.
Wow, that's powerful, bro. And I got some questions here, right? I've got a lot of questions in the chat box. I know you can't really see the chat box. So I'll go for the first one. The first one says, do you still have to line up all the colors? And obviously, just going off what you said, I'm guessing the answer is no, because you're just looking for the volume bar above that line, correct?
Well, you can just stay on the daily chart, okay? It's very, very important that you actually follow this, okay? So if the daily chart is showing you a downtrend, you just follow the daily chart, which means that you're actually seeing the day chart going to the down direction. If you see the daily chart going to the opposite direction, you only look for those setups. If the daily chart is going that way, you follow that way. You don't go to the opposite. That's why it's very important to follow the day chart. If you have a downtrend on the daily chart, you draw that line on the downtrend, and then you drop down to lower time frames, and you do exactly the same thing. You never go against the daily chart. So make sure that you understand this.
Okay, awesome. The next question was, somebody said, where do I put my first line?
Where the volume says. If the daily chart is showing you a downtrend and you see the volume, the first candle, if you see the first volume and it's far above the yellow line, you draw the line there. That's it. You don't have to complicate it. See, all of those questions comes because you don't understand it, or it's so simple that you're missing it. Because that was me at one point. I was like, man, that cannot be that simple. Why should I do this? How am I going to do this? No. All you do, go to the day chart, follow the trend. If you have a downtrend, you follow the downtrend. If you have an uptrend, you follow the uptrend. You draw a vertical line to the volume bar above the yellow line, and then you drop down to any lower time frames and you take the trade following what the daily chart is showing you. Nothing else. Nothing else. It's just that simple. That's why I love colors. You don't have to think. Colors, it's been created out of many losses, out of over leveraging, out of not having a proper risk management. So Doc Spills, he didn't even know how to read and write and he until he got his 20s. So he actually created this software just for anybody to not think, because the software works. It's just what we have in us that is not working. That's all I did. Once I understood this, everything changed because I was complicating it. I was like, man, that cannot be that simple. I have so many questions. And then one of the educators said to me, don't think, just follow the colors. That's all you need to do.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. The next question was, how long would you take your trade for?
Well, you should stick to your trading compound plan. You should know how much money you should make. And then once you make that money, you get out the trade. Because I've learned not only from my little experience, but from Doc Spill's experience, someone that has lost tons of money, okay, he has lost enough to actually understand that take profits is just the old version of trading. This is new century. We don't use take profits, because if you actually understand what take profit is, how many times it happened that you were 2 pips away to hit you take profit and it went all the way around and then you lost everything. So the moment that you're in profits, the moment that you actually made your money, you just get out of the trade. That's why we are the worst nightmares for the brokers. So
Wow, awesome value, bro. Awesome value. The final question I see here is, how could you take this trade for HFX, and how long would you go in for the HFX trade if you could take it?
the same thing, the same exact thing. You follow the daily chart, you drop down to the 1 minute. Anytime that the volume bar is far above, you go for 3-minute put or 3-minute call. Simple. But here's the thing: for everybody that's in this room, yeah, and you actually have colors, I need you to see, I need you to be on the Go Live sessions, man, because what I'm teaching you, you should already know this. Because if you actually have colors and you paying for it, why are you not plugged in? That's what Doc Spiel said today. It was really powerful. You're gonna stay broke even if you know how to use the strategy, because you're not plugging into the Go Live sessions. Because you actually want to learn on your own. You're not willing to listen. But if you listen, you can win. So if I was you, I would plug in from tomorrow. Just plug into the Go Live sessions, man, and ask questions and be plugged in with him, so then you can receive the mentorship.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Is there any final words? Any final words of advice or mentorship you give them? Anything Dr. Spillers told you that you want to pass on to the team before we wrap up?
Yeah, you're actually getting a multi-million-dollar opportunity just for $49. That's it. You're getting access to a multi-million-dollar opportunity, a way to skip your current situation in life just for $49. You have sessions every day, 6 days a week, 5 times a day. You actually have access to a multi-million-dollar trader, someone that has made millions and millions and millions and millions utilizing this strategy. And I want you to understand something, guys. This guy has created the program. This guy wrote the code. He didn't took it from anybody else. He didn't copy anybody. He actually designed it out of one idea. And he actually made it, you know? You don't even know how many hours goes behind these colors and shapes. And just for him to create something like that, that enables thousands of people around the world to make money in these charts just for $49, it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing. I mean, here we don't have languages. We just have colors. And all you need is just to match them so you can make the money. It's just incredible. So we're excited, man.
Yeah, we're definitely excited, man. Modo Fuego. Anything you want to say in Spanish for our Latinos, our Latinas people on the call? Anything you want to say in Spanish, Nacho? Let them know, bro.
Man, modo fuego, hermano. Modo fuego, papi. Let's go.
Guys, this is just to show you that this thing really is working. Me and Nacho took this trade yesterday. I don't know if you can see the profit there, but that was just one trade. That was the EUR NZD trade that we took. Euro New Zealand dollar, £73 off that one trade using the same strategy. So family, this school is going to be uploaded to YouTube. Watch it back, rinse and repeat. That's one thing I do when it comes to studying. Even if you didn't get it from this school, you're probably excited from this school. But what you want to do right now is study, study, study. Replay this video, watch it again, take notes, and then take it again, watch it in, take it in, take it in, and take more notes. All right, guys. And like Natural said, the most important thing is to plug into Dr. Skills. All right, guys. So again, if you don't have colors, add it on, plug into Dr. School sessions, and family. Again, go into the chats, go into the Telegram chats. Thank Nacho for this call. Dropped amazing value for trading today. And family, I'm going to see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Let's go. Vamos. Adios. Ciao.